I see you see me, that's why I like to see no show, but I'm positive. Yo, I'm not Miss Beanie Middle, not for short. And I humped my middle school bully. It's like the reputation I'm building for myself, putting my business out there. It's whatever. I'm not a kid no more, so. But I was in a trio friend group. It was me, my nigga Tati Westbrook. That's what we gonna call her, but she was black. And we're gonna call him Mars. Again, I don't know when it started, but me and this nigga and then her were friends. We would be frolicking in the field and collecting bees and pill bottles and shit, playing tag. Like, that was one of the OG friend groups. Like, bro, to be a fucking kid again. But shit was lit. It was live until it wasn't. This happened in like second grade. I was the only black kid in my first grade class, actually. I looked at a picture from way back when, and I was literally the only black kid in my class. You had white, Asian, Indian, which is still Asian. I was the only black kid. And I never noticed that because I never felt out of place until the teacher made me feel out of place. We'll get into that later. I completely forgot to get into it later. But second grade rolls around and I'm besties with this nigga Mars. He's this big, tall nigga. When we were, well, that would be weird to say. Is it weird to say that when we were kids, I thought he was cute? I'm just gonna say in present time, I still think he's attractive. That's a very attractive man. Thick eyebrows, big hair, nice lips, everything. And then he's big bodied, but the good kind of big bodied, like built big body. I would still smash in modern time. I don't give a fuck. But we would go to the bathroom. Me in this bathroom. We would go to the bathroom and I was the bottom. But we would hump standing up on multiple occasions, actually. I can't recall each separate shit fuck on the goddamn, but we did. That was a frequent recurring thing throughout second grade. We would just link up in the bathroom and he would hump on this back. Cause mind you, he's tall as shit and I was little. So I would have to stand on my tippy toes for booty access to even be reached cause he couldn't reach it. And then on top of that, you know, but we were both. But so I was like, you know what, girl. Anyways, I remember there was this one time where we were walking in line and we was talking about how we piss. And he was like, my piss comes out to the side. I was like, what? No way, me too.
No, it didn't. I was lying.
I think I watched him pee. Am I making that up? I've definitely seen it. I've definitely seen it. I remember this one time. I put all my business out there for free. I remember this one time we was humping in the bathroom stall, but like we're going to hell because it was the special ed stall, you know, the super big one. And there was like a bathroom mirror in there. And I remember just looking over and seeing my kid self and then seeing this big ass nigga just grinding my shit. And I was like, huh, this is what I'm doing right now. Like, boom, I transferred schools by the end of second grade because I moved too far from the school to even go there. 5 years pass, right? Yeah, because I came to a new middle school in seventh grade and he was there. Along with Tati Westbrook, my nigga. We're still cool to this day. See, this is why we went so long without seeing each other. The last time me and Tati saw each other was at fucking Golden Corral. And we were little kids and we were like going under the counter to see each other because I was like, wait, Tati? And she was like, wait, Anon? Wait. And then we was like trying to see each other. And I was like, oh my God. And she had the little flower clips. And I was like, no, that's my best day. No. So we remained cool all throughout the rest of our school careers until now in our early adulthood. Wait, she doesn't know about this. But they don't watch my videos, so it's okay to a point. I'm gonna put all this shit on Patreon. No, I don't think that matters because then people can screen record it and spread it still. Whatever. So when I first got to that school, I was in Mrs. Bo's classroom. Oh shit! Look at this. Look. I come in, we're chopping it up, we're all cool. And then all of a sudden, gradually, he starts to become like a snooty booty bratty ass nigga towards me. And I'm like, bro, you're fucking odd. You're strange, Doctor Who. Cause why the fuck are we acting like this now? I handed you this ass. Act right. He would just be like slick and a little stank with me or whatever the fuck. And then 8th grade comes around and we have the same math class. No, we have the same math teacher, but different classes. So different periods, basically. And I remember walking past him and he was like, I bet you miss Miss Bowes, huh? And I remember looking at his big ass. I'm like, shut the fuck up talking to me. I didn't say anything to him when he said that. I just ignored him. Yeah. And then his homeboy A&D ointment. Back in elementary school, they would pick on me and make fun of my shoes. You know what? I don't know if they're related, but that's when it started. Back in elementary school, he was also being a little snooty booty to me, but that was when
A&D ointment
came in the picture. Him, Mars, and Ramen. All three of them niggas was tag teaming me like it was an origin. I remember one time they recorded themselves picking on me and fucking with me, and I was like, I could see you're recording, and he's like, I'm not fucking recording shit, and I was like, oh. But the camera, you can tell, like, he was like, like, nigga, what are you, slow? Clearly. One time we were playing tag, and I was annoying with it. I was like, because I don't want to be tagged, and I was like, I don't want to play anymore. And he was like, oh my God, you always doing this shit. And what about it? Fuck nigga. Around that time, though, there was another time where we were having a fire drill or something, or a lockdown drill, and everybody was under the desks. And I was like, let's kiss. Or I was like, do you want to kiss? And he was like, yeah, but the teacher's looking. And then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then you meet me at the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, waited. Nigga, I was stood the fuck up. I walked back to the classroom. I'm like, nigga, we had plans at 5. Where was you at? Nigga said, Mrs. Warren wouldn't let us. I can't believe I'm telling this on the fucking internet. Oh my God. People spread their assholes on here and other horrible things. I could be getting paid for this. I could be exploiting my audience for this vile, volatile information. Anywho, he told me the teacher said only one student can go to the bathroom at a time. She was on to us. No, we did not kiss. But yeah, around the time he started fucking with A&D ointment, he started being rude and more rude and more rude to me, until one time we was playing cops and robbers or something, or tag, or maybe that was the cover up story. I don't know. And I was running from him, and this nigga took me by my wrist, swung me around, and body slammed me into the bark. And we had got in trouble, and we had a principal with an extra toe. What was her name? Miss Harris or some shit like that. And she was rude as shit. She was like, you know, you two aren't supposed to be around each other, right? I don't know how everything got that bad, but yeah, we weren't supposed to be around each other anymore. But I only tagged him one time. Okay, this time I think I was the antagonist because I tagged him or something. I don't remember, but I did kind of provoke this nigga. I don't know. I just remember eating a bunch of bark and shit. Like, this nigga, he basically whooped my ass. Like, the way I was knee deep in them wood chips, shit was all in between my teeth. Girl, stuffy ass nut girl. She was like, one time too many. And then yeah, I had to sit in the office for a little bit and read like the alphabet jungle books, where the trees and the fruit and shit was made out of letters. I loved that book until it disappeared one day. And I was like, oh, damn. But yeah, trying will always be good enough because I had enough will to do so.
Since we bout to close out, I do an improv. Plus that nigga stoning me cause I'm rock hard. Bout to get exclusive, do something to get you rocks out. And I'm telling you all of this cause it's what? Improv! Surprise, bitch. At the end of the credits, bitch. More than a name and some ambience, bitch. More than some glimmer and some edits, bitch.